Good evening. I am deeply grateful for this honor. It means a great deal to me to have worked so closely with some of the most wonderful people that I have met in my life. People who care about justice, people who, while moving forward together as a community, refuse to ignore the past. There are many people to thank, but let me just note two individuals who I have had the honor of knowing and working with for many, many years. Harry Dedarian. Thanks, Harry, for your loyalty, for your perseverance, for your guidance, and for your friendship for almost 40 years. I really look forward to that lunch. Mitch Kahishan, a dear friend and a distinguished journalist. Our family relationships go back to the 1950s. Mitch's columns about the genocide and his general passion and love for Armenia and for the United States was always a source of inspiration to me, and I sent to him and his wife Rose my love. And thanks to the Armenian community. Without your passion for justice and your love of family and community, the genocide would have been forgotten by the international community. You kept the horror of it alive, and thereby, I am sure, kept other evil leaders from pursuing the same kind of brutality. The Armenian people were subjected to deportation, expropriation, abduction, torture, massacre, and starvation. These were crimes against humanity by the Turkish government, and they were perpetrated against the entire Armenian population of the Ottoman Empire. So we need these genocide resolutions because the world needs to know the truth. It's been a century since 1.5 million Armenians were murdered. So we must continue to raise our voices and to rejoice when leaders like Pope Francis and the Peruvian Senate raise their voices and condemn the actions of the Turks as genocide. You know, when the Spitak earthquake hit on December 7th, 1988, I, along with 5 others of my colleagues from the United States Congress, went to witness for ourselves so we could make the case when we came back for aid and assistance by our government to Armenia. I remember how freezing cold it was, in northern Armenia particularly. I remember how poor the Armenian people were. And then I saw the devastation. More than 25,000 dead, thousands more seriously injured, hundreds of thousands left homeless. And in Grimi, a city of 300,000, 80% of the buildings were demolished. It broke my heart to witness the pain and the sorrow of the brave people of Armenia. So every April 24th, I think, like all you do, and I meditate about these events. And I draw strength from the words in Galatians that say, "Let us not lose heart in doing good, for in due time we shall reap if we do not grow weary." You, my friends, have kept the faith. You have kept hope alive, and you have not grown weary. I salute you back for your courage and your perseverance. Thank you so much.